Welcome back, everybody. It is a Friday night here on the Nerdcore live show. Here to, oh, I don't know anymore, man. It's just a wonderful day, and I hope everyone's having a great day wherever this is finding you. Of course, this is the Nerd Chicana here to close the show. Alongside my wonderful co-host, Young Yoda.
Sup, everybody. Glad to be back.
And
We had a
back
few
on
days
Friday
off.
night.
Yep.
Yep. It was a couple of days off because we carved out that space for a good for a almost 4 hour movie, dog. So what's it called?
Yeah,
It's good to
it worked out just because I had to go out of where I'm usually located. So it worked out.
Yeah. We also got Aiden here. What's up, Aiden?
What up, Aiden?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
live and
you're
clear.
Okay, cool. What's up, guys? I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's prospering.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yes,
Chill
sir.
Zone.
Keon,
We got Chill
bro.
Zone
What's
on.
good, Keon?
What up, Keon?
Hold on, I don't know this angle.
Look at
we got
that
the whole
angle.
group.
I was about to say,
Look, Eric's in chat.
angle.
Kylie's in chat. Like, we got a whole team going on right now.
Yo,
Yeah.
look at that angle.
Yeah, what's up with that different
That's
angle,
a change.
Chill Zone?
I like it.
Move my room around.
No, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that
that's
one.
legit. I think you got the
Bro,
feng
look
shui going now.
Yeah, look at the light on you, bro. My brother.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hold on, my brother is
You're beautiful,
glowing.
Keon. Don't let
Yeah.
nobody ever
Look at
tell you
this.
different.
I
Yeah, bro.
appreciate that, right?
Fucking
I
sexy
appreciate
ass, bro.
it. Yeah, I moved my room around, so yeah, everything is gonna look different from now on.
Yeah.
Light always shines on a badass.
You got a good angle there, bro.
Yeah.
You got a good angle.
Now,
Yeah.
if you could turn around for us.
I don't think so. Maybe one day.
Turn around for us,
But,
please.
you know.
Oh man, how's everybody doing today? What's going on, Chosen? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I woke up this morning. I did my early morning jog before it got too fucking hot.
I hear you. How far have you gotten? How long are you running?
I usually because obviously like I don't run down the street. I just jog around my house.
Yeah.
So like I'll do I'm trying to be progressive. So like today I did 3 laps, and then I walked for 2 laps, and then I did another. And eventually I want to.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say eventually I'm gonna get to the point where like do the previous amount of laps that I did that week. So I'm just really kind of working on cardio right now.
No, that's good. That's good. Just keep progressing like you're doing. Like cardio sucks. Like
legit,
I would much rather
It
lift.
does.
I would lift like all day if I could, but like you need the cardio.
I mean, you already did the hard part. You started, man.
Yeah.
That's the real shit.
Yeah.
What
I love to
happened
see
right
this,
there?
man.
Came in, did my 20 push-ups. Well, actually, but I did end up doing 20, like right before I watched the episode of She-Hulk, like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
So,
Man, I got some thoughts on She-Hulk, man, that I thought of like 20 minutes ago, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know if the world is ready for it. But I'm gonna drop it anyways. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
I haven't
actually
seen the show.
watching it?
No, I haven't seen the show. I just overall.
Oh.
No. It has nothing to do with the show. Just overall as
the meaning behind
overall
it,
as
or...
a concept. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I had some thoughts on like.
So,
brother, what is a She-Hulk?
If you're just going off the trailer, don't go off the trailer, because the trailer does no justice for these fucking shows.
Nah, they really don't.
No, bro. This. Well, yeah. Well, Stacy, when I tell you powerful women are a must, this is. Yeah. Also, that's kind of. Well, you know what? We're not gonna talk about that because that's spoilers. That's spoilers.
Yeah.
What's it called?
We'll get there.
Yeah. But let's go. Keon with the One Punch Man training regimen. Don't lose the hair.
Nah.
then I'd look like a P word.
Yeah. people.
Can we say that word on here or no?
I look
Or
like a
is it-
Stacy.
You
Or
can,
did
but
you-
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Wait, Stacy does have hair. What the fuck?
I just
Yeah.
didn't know if
Yeah.
there was a new. I didn't know if there was a new thing going on. I was like, damn, bro, they
I've-
done took
I'm
more
trying-
speech.
I'm trying to think of
Yeah,
a
no.
bald motherfucker that we don't like.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Nah,
But,
especially like with this facial hair, bro. Like, nah, bro. That
Usually,
that
Man,
is
I'm
that
trying.
is straight. That is just straight the McDonald's chicken nuggets and depression. Bro. Like,
I'm just saying,
not-
like
I'm not
the
about to put
people who like start to go bald and they don't shave it all off, it looks worse. Just shave it all off and grow a beard if you
Yeah.
can, or just shave it all
Yeah,
off
just let it go, bro.
because the ones who have like the ring, like the ring of truth going on, like fucking right there.
yeah, that
I
little
just
The
shave
ring
that
of
shit.
truth.
the rings of power.
Truth that you're
type
going
shit.
bald.
Yeah, no
Jesus
facts.
Christ.
The George Costanza.
Yes,
Oh,
like if you
no.
have that, just fucking shave it off. Just
Yeah, please,
get done.
God, get rid of it. It's like
Then you don't
they
have to
keep
worry
it like
about
it's a
haircuts
souvenir.
anymore.
It's
Shave
like a
that shit.
souvenir. Yeah,
Yeah.
the little
I-
bowl.
I went to the last time I went to the barber shop. There was legit a dude who had that, but then he had the comb over on it, and I'm like,
Yo,
bro,
that's just
give it up.
crazy. Bro, isn't it fucking crazy whenever you go to the barber shop and it's that one bald motherfucker who always walks in? It's like, bro, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you getting
Fuck
done
you getting
today?
there, bro. Fuck
I
you
He just
just
wants
getting
to
stand-
talk
there.
to people.
You
He
have
just
to
wants.
look too.
he wants
You gotta stare those
companionship.
motherfuckers
Come
down.
over the line.
Because when this
Yeah.
fucking 22-year-old, fresh out of fucking barber school, little
Fuck
like
is-
petite girl, she don't want to say to him, "You're bald, bro. Like there's nothing I can do for you." But you always fucking see it, man. Shit's
Just
crazy.
shaves them.
Just let
You know,
it
so I
go,
was like,
man.
yeah, like you're spending money just like, bro, what the fuck, bro? You ain't getting shit done today, bro.
Then he hops in
Just
his
do it-
Jaguar and fucks
Do
off
it
with his life.
yourself.
Yeah, pretty much with the air
Yeah.
the air through his I
But,
guess head.
yeah, I mean, I have to worry about male pattern baldness, bro. I have
Hey,
to
When,
worry
bro.
when
about
you get to
So
that
we gotta
point,
get
and we'll let you
the-
know, Raul, we'll be like, bro, just shave it. Shave
Gotta
it,
get the
homie.
keeps that keep
Shave it
sponsorship,
and get a
bro.
director's hat, and you're good.
Well, it's because what's it called? Yeah, on both sides of my family, I have people who are balding. Like,
Yeah,
Well, I
you might
gotta.
get lucky
My
though.
shit's getting thin as fuck, like right here.
yeah.
You
But
might
I'm-
get lucky. Like I'm not
don't
supposed to
care.
have hair right now. If I was just going by genetics, like
Oh, you're
I
getting
shouldn't be
lucky,
having hair.
I kind of welcome this shit because, like, Andrew Huberman said that it's like whenever you start getting thin, like here, it's like a sign that you have like super high testosterone. So I'm like, hell yeah, bro, let me get that shit.
I mean, he still looks
I'm
clean,
happy.
bro.
I mean,
Shit
it's
Oh
looks
yeah,
clean.
bro,
for sure.
I'll be up, bro. Come on, don't, I ain't worried about me, man. I ain't worried about me, man.
Yeah, don't worry about my hairline, bro. Worry about yours, bro.
Nah,
Oh,
bro,
man.
I just meant like, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah,
Just let it go.
Yeah, but Aiden, how you doing today, bro?
No, I'm great. I'm in a great mood. SmackDown was on. I was not really feeling it, so I turned it off. And then I started doing a little bit. Bro, I'm fascinated with the Dogon tribe people right now. Like I'm on a deep dive with the
Yeah, I saw
Dogon.
that.
Have y'all ever
Saw
heard of
you-
the Dogon?
No, but I saw you
Um,
posted a clip up there, and
Yeah.
Those are descendants of the ancient Egyptian people, right?
No,
Or what?
not exactly. Well, so I gotta get my timelines correct before I can confirm or deny that. So I'll actually take my statement back. But it's
Yeah.
essentially they were a sect of people. There was like a group of Islamic people that were migrating towards this side of like North Africa, and they were like,
Mhm.
you either keep like our faith or not. And they were like, nah, we ain't really fucking with that faith, so they dipped and started doing their own shit. And man, this was centuries and like thousands of years before like fucking like any of the people who ever even like before the telescope was ever even created, bro. And they were out here like charting down and like old like tablets and shit and like caves and whatnot. Um like how the star systems worked, and like they had like written down Saturn, and they had Jupiter and how many moons it had. And then they had like even down to this dwarf star that we call Sirius B, and this is scientific. Like there's this dwarf star that we can't see with our eyes, but essentially like our sun and that sun kind of like rotate off of each other. Like
Hmm.
it's where they keep saying that like we're passing through a universe type shit. it's that. But it all comes from this like spiraling motion. Bro, they had all this shit recorded like centuries ago, way before any of the Europeans came in and were like, "Oh, well, this is what exists." Nah, bro,
Yeah.
these niggas in Africa who like are just like super tapped in with like the universe, bro. They had the shit figured out, and like to the
Mhm.
T, bro, like to the T, man. So it's just like, man, I'm trying to like learn up on these people because I'm like, man, like if they were able to do that, and because their faith is more so like they believe that everything is like we're all tied in like celestially, and that's kind of where I'm starting to find myself, man, being like, nah, bro, like I'm telling y'all, bro. Now, I'm not trying to be on my cult shit, man, but I'm telling y'all, bro, this no social media life and this like super tapped in, like, bro, I can be in meditation for hours, bro, and I'm sober these days, man. Like I'm seeing shit, bro. Like bro, I'm so in my own energy, bro. It's like I can see colors and shit in my mind, and I can see like people's auras, bro. Like this shit is so real, man. Like I don't know, bro. It's that
These
melanin in
population
motion.
numbers. Yeah, these population numbers are still pretty high too. 400,000 and 800,000. So it says here, what's it called? The Dogon are an ethnic group indigenous to the central plateau region of Mali in West
Yeah,
Africa, south of the Niger Bend, near the city of Bandigara, and in Burkina Faso. Oh,
You
yeah,
no, so
know,
these
man.
aren't,
you
yeah.
know what's bad though is you had like cultures like this and like the
Oh,
Mayas
yeah.
and Aztecs, and then like Europeans came over and fucked it all up.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
let's go because we'll go back to the idea of like what they don't teach in schools, right? The teach schools is like the Europeans had this like incredible period where like they learn about these and like you're like, ooh, look at all these things, but like you look into like
And
these,
people already had it fucking figured out, and they were like,
African,
burn the libraries.
African, the Mesoamerican cultures that were like, they actually were practicing democracy before the Greeks even freaking learned about it.
oh
Like, hey,
yeah,
we were studying astronomy for a while. Like, we were actually looking at stars and like, but bro, the fucking what's it called the Islamic nations that they had fucking learned about calculus before the Europeans even
yeah,
knew
man.
anything.
Because it makes sense, right? Because how else were like they had to learn about like calculus, and they don't ever really talk about how like
Mm-hmm.
women were the ones who had to come up with like math and shit because they had to keep track of their cycle. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like they had to keep track of that. Like there's no, because when you think about it, like way back in the day, it's like, bro, what was the man's reason for needing to count? All he had to do was just go out, get the food, and bring it back home. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, man, it's all this types of shit, man. That it's like the information is out there, but like
Yeah.
the school system has done such a good job of brainwashing a lot of us into convincing that we know all that we really needed to know. But man,
Yeah.
like the key
Oh,
to the
that's
future is always in the past, bro. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'm so fat. I'm on this huge deep dive, just like,
Yeah.
just I feel like I'm relearning the world right now.
Yeah.
I
And
mean, they
that's just
really they try to keep this shit secret through like every generation. Like
Yeah.
my generation, it was all like Columbus is good, and then you grow up and you're like,
oh
Oh
no, he
no.
man,
was not.
Yeah. And that's the
Like I
beautiful thing
remember
of like
making a fucking like
Columbus was a
a Santa
pussy. He was running
Maria
from the
like out of a
ops.
Coke bottle, and
No,
like what the fuck?
yeah,
oh
Columbus
fuck
was a
yeah.
pussy. He was running from the
Yeah.
ops, man. And then he came
Yeah.
over to America. And man, this is some crazy shit too, man. So everyone comes from Africa, right? We don't even talk about the fact that there was straight up African Native Americans living on
Mm-hmm.
like these niggas, they were black, bro. And they were Native Americans living on this land too, bro. So Colombia's done he done got rid of the Native
Yeah.
Americans that you think of whenever you normally hear it, and they done got rid of the black ones too, man. Like
The
this shit is
Tainos,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
The
This shit is
Taino
crazy.
people. Yep.
And it's like, man, this shit is so like, cause like man, I don't know, man. This shit is just so important, bro. Like, it's crazy that I never knew some of this shit, man.
Yeah. But that's the beautiful process of decolonization, man. Now this information is becoming more what's it called becoming more ready available because all those
Yeah,
people who like have now taken into their have now taken into like oh research and like oh cool now they get to put books out. Now they put their
Well,
research out there and like oh here's all the books, here's the documentaries, here's all these things that we can
yeah.
finally put
I,
out
I
where
I
before it was
think
like yeah, fuck how can you find this?
yeah, I think people like media, like people that wanted to be known are going in media,
Oh yeah.
like Black Wall Street. Like nobody knew
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
Like
yep, yep.
And now everybody
Man.
knows about it.
Yep. Man, this
Yes,
shit is
sir.
just like, I don't know, man. It's just like I've been feeling super like tapped in with the ancestors lately, man. Like I've been more just like accepting of like, man, like bro, this race concept is all bullshit, man. Like there's only one
Oh yeah.
race, and it's the human race, man. You know what I mean? Like we all tie back to the same, you know what I mean? The same general descendants, you know what I mean? Like shit's crazy, man. Like, I don't know. Sometimes people just get shit so twisted just because it's like, man, just because your group of people from the tribe decided to go over to this cold ass environment
Yeah.
and, get thin ass lips and get rid of that poofy hair texture, man. We're still, you know what I mean? We're still related, man. Like
Yeah.
we still should be in this shit together,
It
man. Like,
it is the most stupid thing, racism, because it's all based on how close people were to the equator.
Oh yeah. Fucking idiots. Yeah. Fucking idiots, man. Hey, there's a
Headasses.
lot of other, a lot of other shit that were like, you believe you were the superior race, but when you came over to Mexico, you're like, wait, they brush their teeth here? What the fuck? No, wait, they take proper baths here? What the fuck?
yeah.
They don't cut themselves and let the blood come out because that's what they believe is healing their body because they're taking out the the fucking toxins, and then when y'all get a black death in like the Middle Ages, you're like, oh, it's the fucking rats. Nah, motherfuckers, because y'all didn't fucking take hygiene seriously, motherfuckers. Y'all didn't fucking take that shit seriously.
Which
Y'all
attracted
blame it
the
on
rats.
the poor rats. Yeah, but glad you're doing good today, Aiden. What's up with you, Brad? How's it going?
Doing good. Yeah, I got Americano, so I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking espresso. I've had so much caffeine today. I probably shouldn't have done that because I had my pre-workout and then I had an Ember and I forgot that had caffeine in it. And then
Oh,
Brenda made me
man.
a coffee this morning. So
Oh,
I was
God.
fucking buzzing at lunch. I was like, motherfucker, I will slap a motherfucker. This dude.
Yeah.
Okay. So I went to lunch and I'm going to go get the door. This dude's holding this door for this other group. I guess he doesn't see me. He shuts me. I want to slap the fuck out of him. I'm like, I gotta calm down.
It's like, come on. It's like, let's go, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I feel you, man. I've been on some of those moves before.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, like Brad, I told you that one time I drank the G, like that one time in the week I told you, hey man, I took the G Fuel, bro. I'm fucking crazy. Like my mind is accelerating at like 50 miles per hour right now.
I mean, when I was driving, I
Well,
made it to like Brenda's work in like 10 minutes. Usually takes 20. I'm like, oh god
yeah,
damn.
I shit you not. I think I made like 20. I think I made like 10 thumbnails for my personal channel for
But-
reviews.
but-
I haven't even fucking filmed yet, bro.
But I mean,
Put that man on the G Fuel.
my lifting was good today, so I got
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. But glad you're having a good day, Brad. Not much going on here today. Just still packing stuff up. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go get my keys and sign my shit. Then Sunday we're gonna be all moved in. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to go to a new place. I had a second interview today for that job. So
Nice.
Fingers
things are
crossed.
looking up, bro. I'm
What's the
excited to have a-
location? And what are your hours?
Location is
Just
location
the
is
exact address.
Location is
Beautiful.
wherever Raul is at the time.
yeah. Location is beautiful Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Hours of
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
yeah, but what's it called? I'm excited. I'm excited to go to this new place, man, and have what's it called? Get all my shit done there. Happy to I'm excited to have a gym again. I'm excited for that. Get to go do my
Oh
what's it
yeah.
called, my hour of run. What's it called? Cardio again.
Everybody's gonna be buff next year on the nerd core. It's shit's crazy, man. Everybody's gonna be yeah, bro. So
I'm gonna be
fucking
walking
lifting,
in like
right?
this.
I know I miss it, man. I want to go back to doing it because I'm like,
It's good for the mental. Real good for the
I ain't
mental.
just that, man. I just like, I just got to get back on it because I'm
He just-
like I said
Raul
after
just
my
wants to be
mom.
pretty. Raul
I'm
just
like,
wants to be pretty.
Bitch, I'm pretty.
Hey,
Bitch, I am
man.
pretty.
You
Yeah.
keep that. You keep
Yeah.
that.
Bitch, I'm pretty.
Mind,
No,
mind,
I-
body, soul, man.
Yeah,
'Cause
like I
it's
said,
like-
after my mom passed, I just want to take care of everything that I've been ignoring for the last couple of years. So,
Yeah, man.
it's went to the foot doctor. I'm on some medicine that are helping clear up my fungal shit. So, what's it called? My toenails are looking better than they've looked in like the past fucking 20 some years of my life.
There you go.
Yeah,
True
man.
self-care.
That's good.
Yeah. So I'm taking care of that
You gotta
shit.
take care
Next
of
thing-
yourself, man. Because no one else
Yeah.
will for you, bro. That's the
Yeah.
real shit.
Like I said, I'm trying to see my mom when I'm an old man. I'm not trying to die at fucking 30. So what's it called?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next step, I gotta go to the GI, see what's going on with my stomach and shit like that.
You probably just lactose intolerant.
No, I am that, Brad. But there's some other stuff, what's it called?
Oh, you're probably gluten intolerant.
I
Yeah,
want to get
there's
some
some.
blood work done. I just want to
I
see
do this.
like what's
Yeah.
going on in there. You know what I mean? Because it's like your blood is the core of who you are, and if your blood's
Yeah.
fucked up, then you
Live
got to
core.
change
Live
some
core.
shit.
Yeah.
I'll say, Aiden, like I've had my blood done. I haven't had it recently, but maybe 3-4 years ago. It always like genetically, I'm like fucking golden for some reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's probably a good idea to get it checked every now and again.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to see like if there's like iron deficiencies. Like I'm trying to see all this. I'm like, man,
Vitamin
what's
deficiency.
yeah, like what's going on?
I have a coworker who has too much iron, so he has to get blood
I
drawn.
think I have too much B12.
May just be food intolerant. Have you tried photosynthesis? Shut the
Photosynthesis.
fuck up,
Just stand out in the
Stacey.
sun.
Oh, stay on the
Yeah,
sun.
you got to ground
Skin
yourself.
cancer.
Oh. Yeah. I'm about to fuck with fucking skin
No,
cancer.
I was thinking about this the other day. Actually, give me a sec. I'm gonna go get my damn computer and see if I got
Excuse me.
because I literally woke, bro. I woke up this morning. Let me turn the camera back on, bro. I woke up this morning. I don't know what I was dreaming about last night, but I was just so inspired, man. I was like, damn, like we really come from the earth. I gotta go get my computer, man. I already wrote a whole thing.
Yeah.
My week's kind of been like fucked up though. So
Yeah.
yeah, because Wednesday I had to do a 3-hour drive for this training, so I got up at 2. So because where I'm going is a major metropolitan city in Arizona, if you know what that is, and
Oh my
and
god.
fucking just like everyone, like I get there at like 6, class doesn't start till 8,
Yeah.
and then I'm just dead tired. Waking up at 2. Waking up at 2 is not fun.
No, it's not, bro.
No, it's not.
It's
What up,
not, bro.
Luis?
What up?
Believe my boy.
There you go.
You-
I dropped the
you
camera.
Oh, there you go. Like, can we hear you?
Bro, I can't wait for you to have fucking better internet. dog. That shit's
Shut the
fucking.
fuck up. Bro, shut up, man.
Like
Hey, this ain't my
2007
house. I ain't
Transformers.
gonna say
First
shit,
thing
bro.
we're gonna set up in your fucking place is that internet, dog.
Yeah. I shit
Alright.
should be there already, by the way, I think. But
All right.
yeah, wait.
Wait, they installed
Alright.
it?
What's up, dude?
Oh, dude, you're just fucking bad.
So I got the notes pulled up, man, and I'm gonna read this to y'all. This was just straight up raw thoughts. Like this was like I haven't even reread this or anything, but this is just some concepts that I woke up this morning. I was just thinking about it, and I titled it. I said, "Who are we?" And I was like, "We are entire universes made up of planets in the form of our organs." And then I said, "We're the outward expression of the very soil that we live on because we come from the earth. We're put on this planet to ensure the mother's growth. However, instead of planting agriculture and maintaining the beauty of our land, we've desecrated the land and we continue to destroy it. Now she's adjusting to her mistake by trying to rid herself of this burden that is humanity in order to keep the evolution going. Mother Earth is ever changing. When we die, we must return back to the soil that we come from to bear the gifts of our knowledge back into the soil. So our souls can bear the gifts that turn into the fruits that come from the plants, so that way people can eat that. Because I'm sure, bro, I'm telling y'all, man, this is like I don't know where this shit's coming from, like, but I'm feeling like this sense of like this, like, just realization that it's like, bro, we're so fucking connected in more ways than like we can come, like, people talking about like global warming and all this shit, man, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, something's happening in this earth, bro. And the earth is like trying to correct itself. You know what I mean? Like these advancements that we're doing in like AI and shit, like I feel like this is almost like a self-correction that it's like we are viewing AI as like the next advancement, but that's really gonna be the shit that's gonna like take over us and kind of wipe us
fuck
out.
yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
honestly, man, like straight up, bro. Like, and
Yeah.
I'm talking like 100 years from now. I'm not even
Bro,
talking
it's
like
scary,
I
bro.
mean,
The
talking
shit that
100
they
years
get
from
that
now.
shit to do, bro. Like,
Well, the next advancements are going to be when robotics hooks up to the human person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Then you got a
there's
whole
already
nother-
been, like situations where
Yeah.
people have been talking
Yeah.
about across the internet how like AI developments have become
Yeah.
sentient. Like they
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
bro. I'm
they're
not
they're
I mean,
getting
because you
their
know what the problem
own
is.
brain,
Because you know what
their
the
own
problem
brain.
is. Who who's gonna be the ones that are coming up with the algorithm, right? Who are gonna be the ones to deem what is the human standard for what is acceptable in society, brother? It's
Fucking
gonna be
hype
people.
shit.
It's gonna be the people that are afraid of melanin. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be people that are afraid of that superpower that it bears, that they've been trying to hold down for hundreds of years because they knew that we were in power for thousands of years. You understand? Like, there's gonna be a big shift coming, man. I'm just telling y'all. This is just some thoughts that I had, bro.
we
But it's
already
just
have
like,
cybernetics though for disabled people that really
Yeah.
helps. So I mean, it all just depends on perspective.
But also it's just AI, bro. AI is scary though, dog. Like you can, you know.
Been
But
on
Yeah,
who,
like
depending on who's got
Elon
the
Musk.
rights
I mean,
for
humans
it and
shouldn't
stuff.
play God, man.
You
Humans shouldn't
talking
play
okay,
God.
but are we talking Cortana AI or are we talking AI like the ones we
I'm
see where they
talking
can
AI
generate?
in general, bro.
I
like
mean, there's different types. Because there's
I'm
some that are
I'm
No,
talking
sentient
because
about
and
those
some.
the
little
moment that you
robots,
nah, the moment that those motherfuckers in the cave rub two sticks together and the spark hit, it changed the rest of the fucking world. The moment that these fucking robots start to think, damn, like why are we even
where there's
why
smoke,
am I
there's fire.
listening to this guy? Like what is the value that this person, like how is this person even suppressing me? It's gonna be the same shit that we said. You know what I'm saying? After all them damn lashes. You know what I'm saying? Just the mere mention, just the mere like fact that they're even putting just the fact that they're even putting time into effort into getting these programs to work. The moment one does, it's over. Like it's like from that time, it's wraps. We're already done.
Hey, yo, what's up, Ferris?
What's up,
Bro,
Ferris?
What's up? I
listen,
did want
brother,
to show y'all something.
I don't come on this show that often, but when I do now, I'm gonna
Yeah.
come in here with some damn concepts. We're gonna have real dialogues, bro. Because this is
I
the
did
shit
want to
that's on
show
my
you
mind.
something. I did want to
I
show you something, Aiden.
but
Uh,
also real quick. So with my before my switch to cinematography and like film shit, I took philosophy, right? And one of the major classes that we had to take, or if you wanted to, was minds and machines, which proposes that question of like what happens if computers like what it is, are they machines or are they alive once they're able to think that way? So like once you say that whole like AI comes to life, right? um so they'll have to, theoretically we always add that shit to the software that they develop, to scientists and all that, because it's part of human nature. We gotta put a part of ourselves into that in order to create it up. So that might be where it comes, where the like they realize, yo, these guys are useless, right? They're destroying
That's
themselves,
what I'm
like
saying. Because
Ultron.
what's gonna
Yeah, yeah.
happen when the neo-Nazi
So
starts
so
programming these?
This
exactly.
is
So that would
the
be like putting human nature and stuff like that. But then we have other things where what if we get things that kind of promote to actually help people and not to destroy, it's like, yo, we kind of take away that equation from your nature and we realize that you guys are a mistake, but here we got the solution for you, and then they go out and improve shit by creating
We
X
have
amount.
everything that we need by going outside, picking an apple off the tree, eating it, and then putting the seeds back in the soil. That's everything that we ever needed, but our greediness has gotten us to this point. It's gotten us to
Yeah.
this point that we're on this podcast. It's our downfall, man.
That's that, but see, that's where it goes into like that's what we need to survive, right? Because we need food, we need water, right? We can work day and night, harvest, farm, plant shit, and then
right there,
there's the
bro.
thing where it's
was
no,
me.
that was mine because I'm
Oh,
gonna leave in a bit. I came in to talk about She-Hulk because usually we start around the 30-minute mark because I'm gonna go see a movie.
uh,
I,
yeah.
I'm gonna
No,
go, yeah,
we would start like at the 40,
Yeah,
50,
we start
bro.
40, 45.
I got like 10 minutes, so I'll probably give
Yeah,
my before y'all.
yeah.
But what I was going with that surviving, where's the part where it's living? Because that's why a lot of people have
I
that's where
just
it
said
kind of
it.
starts.
Go outside, get the apple, enjoy that damn fucking savor that apple,
But you gotta
Spend your
put work
day
into
chilling
that.
underneath that apple. Yeah, it's good
Yeah.
work.
That's
Go
not really
outside, get a
living. Where
shovel,
where's the virtues of
dig the
like
dirt up, put the
the art?
seeds back into the soil, pat that soil back over, go by the river, go get you a pail, go get you some water, pour it, and you know what you do? You say, man, I just bared the fruit that Mother Earth laid for me with all of her abundance that she has to offer, and then I just gave back into it because in another 20 years, there's gonna be another apple tree here. That's what you do
Chris, you
with
never
your,
know what the
that's
fuck's
a
happening
great
on the
day.
show. Come on. You
Also
know damn
talk
well
nice
what's
to
going on.
Siri. That's what I do. I
Talk
say
nice to Siri.
pleasantries to Siri and
Don't
say
tell her
thank
to
you.
suck it. But I did want to show you this Aiden. Yo, shout out Lydia. Shout out Lydia. What's it called?
That's legit.
Fucking
Oh
kill,
yeah, that's
man.
good.
Dude. And then what's it called? I have other ones. She did an awesome one for the what's it called upcoming 2 watch alongs that we're doing. Yo,
Oh yeah,
Lydia.
do you have
Yeah.
them?
Yes, hold on. I
Let
can
me see the Clash of the Castle one because we got
yeah.
Ferris in chat and Ferris gonna be on that
Yo,
show too.
Ferris. What's it called? I got just shout out Lydia, man. She's
The
great.
whole point of what I wanted to bring up that conversation, just to put a pin in it, the whole point was to say we need to find more time to appreciate what we already have instead of looking forward at what we don't have. Because sometimes the answer is right here.
Sorry.
Oh, goddamn.
And that's
Without
that.
exposing, I don't think it's gonna expose. And well, shit. Yeah, hold on. Wait, I can keep going. Hold on. I'm just gonna
Expose what though? What are you trying to do? Are you
I
trying
don't
to
know
bring
what
up a thing?
Anyways,
Bro,
Yeah, Raul's trying to bring
you want to
up
give
I
your
don't want to
She-Hulk
expose. I don't want to
thoughts?
expose like DMs and shit like that, dog. Hold
Oh,
on.
okay,
Ooh.
yeah. Be specific. Because
Ooh,
exposed could,
spicy.
like, I'm thinking of exposure with the
Oh
camera.
no, not like no. Lady's
I'm
a good person,
like,
bro. Yeah,
Do you want to see? Do you want to share your She-Hulk thoughts?
yeah. Share them before you get
you
out
want
of
to
here,
start?
Luis.
Okay, okay.
Are we
Yeah,
doing a
just
spoiler
not.
alert
Do
or?
you want? Well,
Um,
fuck.
that's a good
Yeah, I mean,
question.
you probably just
That's
put
why I
up the
wanted to
banner for
wait to.
now.
Yeah, just
like
put it
that.
there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it
Everybody
real
knows
quick.
we're talking about
Yeah.
She-Hulk. We're gonna spoil it for you. Like, get the fuck out if
Yeah.
you don't want to hear it.
yeah.
We're talking Shrek 2 spoilers.
Real quick,
Shrek
real
2
quick, real quick.
spoilers.
Yeah,
All
those
right.
you can
Fiona.
spoil.
Ferris, if you're interested in this, I don't know if Stacy's watching it. I forgot if he mentioned it last time we were in here because I've been busy.
Banner is
All
up,
right.
by the way, for the audio listeners.
Yeah, so banner is up, guys. So spoiler warning if you haven't already seen it, but by the time you've probably seen it, it should be out by the week. So this is a good show. I've been liking it. I watched the second episode today actually because I forgot it came out Wednesdays. I watched it after Reservation Dogs, so it's definitely a turn between
Yeah, what a
these
turn.
Comedy.
these the different types of comedy, right? Because they're still technically comedy, but they're like, because we got Bobby Lee in one doing dumb shit, and then in the other one we got Bruce or Mark Ruffalo and with the white dude, the Russian white dude. But yeah. So I watched it. I enjoyed the first one. It was a good startup and setup, and then this one just outdid it for me on the comedy because it goes from what I know of the character. It really goes into the whole She-Hulk is a powerful entity, right? But she still is that comedic and fourth wall breaking character, and we see a lot of that in the episode that came out. And I just love that because it also breaks open for potential Deadpool stuff because we already know he's in the MCU. So we're just waiting for the day. Deadpool.
Oh,
Yeah. So we're basically She-Hulk sets up that fourth wall break stuff with MCU items because we see it in I think halfway through where it's like I'm a totally different person. Literally, it's like because they changed actors. Yeah. So that shit's funny as fuck.
Dumb, bro.
That's dumb fucking comedy right there. That's
dumb.
funny as hell to me.
Yo, I
'cause-
laughed.
Yeah,
I actually thought that was smartly written. That's what I thought about the show.
because
Was
they could have
Yeah,
done
no,
it
but it
so
was just like-
weirdly. Yeah,
I just think like this the show from what I've seen is smartly written.
oh, 100%.
And from like I said, the trailer didn't do this fucking show justice.
Yeah.
The trailer's shit. Like
yeah, the comedy doesn't feel like those like beating you over the head with the joke that usually Marvel does. Like it's not being.
Nah,
It's like
No,
there's been
it's
moments where I was
comic.
like,
it's very
Not
subtle. in
comic.
places.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
punchline type where it's like you
Yeah.
practice a bit with it. and probably got professional help with it. Not gonna lie, because they're perfect hitters. Like
Yeah.
they would get in a comedy show.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Clash the
But
Castle. God, I had an
yes.
aneurysm.
There you go, man. There you go. Yeah.
There we go,
Shout out,
guys.
Lydia. Love this one, and then of course we also have called yeah. We also have this one that Lydia made as well for the one at All Out. It's fucking cool, man.
Oh, looking
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, for the
Nice.
listeners, for the audio only,
yeah.
we he's quickly showing the
Quickly showing.
Promos.
high flyer stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So the writing has been great. And I love the setup for the third episode because I was like how the Shang-Chi stuff kind of fit in, and now we
Oh,
see
yeah.
it, right?
I was
a
gonna
perfect-
say that. I
Yeah,
was
it
like,
was a perfect
that-
thing.
Yeah.
So that means that like that whole thing
They've
that
been
this
planning
show
it.
takes place, or at least this episode takes place during the
After.
event of Shang-Chi.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, yeah,
Done.
you're right.
Yeah,
so
'cause-
like
yeah.
exactly the same parallel where
Right.
Juan probably took him out and then brought him back. And
Maximum
the thing
security
where,
prison, my ass.
yeah, so dude, that timeline is gonna be cool. You know how they always put timelines where like with the bubbles of the movies and they like put them near each other if they're like close or on top if they happen at the same time. Yeah, that's gonna be confusing because this one is all over the place. But yeah, no, the character itself has been written well, and I can't wait to see the other episodes. One thing that I do want to mention was all the pissy boys that got mad because like they were like, oh, behold, they're making him so weak in this, and it's like, no, they're not. We know that he's still the strongest. This is just a new character kind of adventuring into her new abilities. Like, wouldn't you want to know how far you could go when you first got your powers?
I just want to know where the Hulk threw that meteor at.
That probably
It
burnt up,
listen,
honestly, because
that
it
shit
was
broke
dirt.
that shit broke the sound barrier. Bro.
It broke
I'm
the
just
sound barrier
saying.
and it caught fire.
Yeah.
So I'm 100% sure it burnt up before.
I'm
Thankfully,
pretty
it
sure
hit
it's
someone.
probably orbiting the Earth.
Yeah,
as
if
we
anything,
speak.
yeah, because otherwise we'd probably have another Harlem incident where he fucking destroyed a city.
I mean,
with
if this was the DC, it would have definitely destroyed like Gotham or some shit.
Oh yeah, and
that'd,
it was
that'd be
like,
funny as shit.
Yeah.
The-
It would've, like,
the-
fucking slammed
the
Mr.
Flashpoint-
you know.
The paradox where Metropolis was destroyed by Superman's pod and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. But yeah, no, so the episode did well. And I love that they brought back the OG guy and you were like blaming the government for the hopped up shit. I was like, oh, that kind of makes it because it's been a while since I seen the Norton one. So I probably go
Yeah.
revisit that and
I
check it
love
out.
these shows. I love these motherfuckers' self-awareness, bro.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
make
yeah.
that fucking joke about how there's a different actor for Hulk now.
Oh yeah, that's what we mentioned
Like,
earlier.
Yep.
So
Yep.
subtle,
That
so
is-
subtle.
it's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. But yeah, that's honestly all I have from the because I'm quick with it because it's like a 15-minute drive and it starts at 9:45.
No, you good.
Aside from that, god damn, bro, even Dwayne, bro, we were talking earlier in chat while we were playing Apex. It was like, bro, you got a problem. I'm like, I know, and I don't give a shit, bro. Goddamn, She-Hulk, bro, in her workout outfit that she has, cause Fennec is her friend. I'm like, she ain't real, but I know women that are 6'3" and built, and I want to be with them. I don't care if you're more
6'3" and built.
intimidating, higher, taller than me, more muscular than me, bro.
That shit
Let
don't
me
matter.
let me get a piece. Come on, let me get a chance, bro. You got me going feral, dog barking and all. You know, the whole bark for me stuff, and then the video with the 4 dogs go crazy. That shit. That
Woof.
shit. It's for men of class, you know. It's for men of class. But aside from that, that's basically it. I can't wait to see the next episode. And I've been saying Tatiana's or not. That's
yeah.
not her name.
No,
I-
Tatiana.
Tatiana Maslany.
No.
Maslany.
The superhero name isn't Tatiana. It's Titania.
Oh, Titania.
Titania.
Titania, yeah.
Oh well, that's how the news reporter said Titania, right? Or
Titania. I think
Titania.
It's Titania. Yeah.
She
It's
said
Titania in the comics.
I think
Yeah.
it's
So
Titania.
so
I'm
I've been
sorry.
saying it
I'm
wrong.
Latino, bro. I read it Titania.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I
same-
kind of like
same
it
here.
better the way Raul said it though.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Yeah.
But I guess it makes sense because if she does have superpowers,
She's the
relating
Molecule
to-
Man's girlfriend.
Molecule Man's
Man, we bringing
girlfriend.
everybody into this.
Yeah.
I never,
They're bringing all the
okay, you
few
gotta give me some
characters.
background.
I
on
think I got
Molecule
the
Man.
first issue that she ever appeared in, but
Yeah.
I don't want to dig
I
through
want to
that
know
shit.
about. I want to know about
Aiden,
Molecule
give me some
Man.
background on the Molecule Man.
Molecule Man.
Like, what
Bro,
we
the
talking
Molecule Man, is he in the show?
No,
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 not
not
yet.
yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
I don't know.
Or at least they
yeah.
haven't
Oh,
mentioned.
wow.
Yeah.
Well, the Molecule Man, basically, like the summarized version of the Molecule Man, he's the one guy who basically his origin is the exact same in every single Marvel universe. And the
Wow.
reason that that is because it was a test by the Beyonders who live outside in a different dimension. They were trying to essentially create, like, essentially think of the multiverse as a stack of papers.
Mhm.
He was like a big ass pencil that they rammed through all those to try to
Oh, shit.
tie everything together. So that way, no matter what universe it
Damn.
is, the molecule, if there's capability for human life to be in that universe, then the Molecule Man is going to exist in that universe at some point because they
It's like a
needed
sort of
him.
wormhole. It's like a
Yeah,
sort of
and he has
wormhole.
like he can do it. Like he gets on some fuck shit in like the most recent Secret Wars, where like he literally can like change the fabric of the universe. Like he can like he's almost like Franklin Richards type shit.
Yeah.
That's
Christians will say
That's the
he's
molecule.
Jesus.
And I guarantee because I'm not watching these movies anymore. I don't care. Y'all know my stance, but like I guarantee
Yeah.
he's probably gonna pop up in them at some point.
Maybe.
Especially
that
in,
would
with
be
the new
really
the new
this-
Fantastic
cool.
Four, Molecule
Mhm.
Man, bro. He'll
So
be in
far
that for
confirmed,
sure.
yeah.
So would this dude like just be able to go into a person and give him cancer? Is that kind of like
Yeah.
that? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
God
I think he's
damn.
done it like some
Reality
shit
can
like
be
that.
whatever
But
I
that was the
want.
thing. It was
Right,
him and
right.
Titania. He was like, "Look at me, my love. I can give you the world," and like created like volcanoes and shit for her and whatever.
Bro,
I was
don't
like,
put it
cool.
past him. Remember what Kingpin fucking did?
No, remember what Kurt Russell? What was
It's all
his
about the
Eagle?
Mets.
Yeah, remember what he
Yeah.
told them?
Remember what they
Eagle
did? Yeah.
Eagle
What
did
they
to Chris Pratt. Yeah, to Eagle did to what's it called? Peter Quill's mom, bro. He even told him
Oh,
like I had to give
yeah.
her brain cancer to kill.
Yeah.
That way I could leave.
So maybe
Yeah,
they won't
I
have
would not
Molecule
put
Man
it
do that
past
since they
them,
already
yeah.
had Ego do that.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
real quick before I go, I will give you this to talk about beneath yourselves because I'll talk to Raul about it tomorrow. Someone froze the episode, like people that are in the media, they have to get everything they can and go scour the thing. They found an article on her phone that said the hand, like the Eternal sticking out through the ocean from Eternals.
Oh,
That's
shit, so it
like
does exist.
Yeah, it does exist. It's like it's the MCU, bro. They already dealt with the blip and shit. Like that's nothing special, Like I get
I
like
ain't bringing
yeah.
that up.
But
It's just
also
like nobody showed up for that. So it's just like
exactly, yeah. It's like okay, is it destroying the world? No,
It's just
all right,
like
let it
real
be.
life. Life changing
Yeah.
shit happens every day, and no one gives a fuck anymore. Just
Yeah.
like real life.
Yep.
The first article above that, because that was the second article, was man with claws starts bar fight, leaves people injured.
Little Wolverine.
Little Wolverine.
Green.
Or Sabretooth, one or the other.
No, claws, like three claws.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I'll find the thing and
Yeah.
like get the
Yeah,
It's a
you
5
know,
foot Canadian
Wolverine
man.
is
Name
known
starts
for
with an
being
L.
hard.
Oh,
Was
I think
wearing
there
a
was
blue
something
and
with
yellow costume.
yeah, something with like a Canadian
Hogan?
bar or something. They made it clear it was
Hogan?
like Wolverine.
Hogan.
But yeah,
Let me
so
tell you something.
that was a
Let me
little
tell you something, Jack. When these claws come out, brother.
Oh, God.
Imagine Hulk Hogan as fucking
No.
Wolverine.
Ugh,
That would be
I'd rather-
incredible.
oh no.
Shut the
Then,
fuck
Let me
up.
tell you
I
something,
don't think I
Gene.
would ever watch another
Now,
Marvel
Stone Cold
property
as
again.
fucking Sabretooth.
Oh, fuck out of here.
Also,
But-
one thing. Oh no, you go.
No, I was
But
gonna say,
what?
Luis, what movie are you watching?
The Invitation. I didn't go
Oh,
to
The
see
Invitation, yeah.
Unbreakable yesterday because I was tired because I've been working, and right now like I didn't get on earlier because I was working on a script that I'm directing that they got me to direct. The
Yes,
script.
sir.
I can't say anything bad about it, but I'm working on it because I didn't write it. Like I'm just helping them. I offered because it's not my job, right? If you think about hierarchies for the people that are in the field, directors technically don't need to work on the script if they're being
Yeah.
paid just to direct. And that's what I'm at. But I offered because I was like, hey, do you want some help? Pointers from my experience. And they were like, yeah. So I'm like highlighting, writing my notes and doing all that for a 40-page shit. But yeah, that'll be fun. All right. But that's it. X-Men is
bro.
confirmed in the thing. I don't know, actually. I'm just saying for my listeners. She-Hulk is fucking, she's probably gonna be in my dreams for the next
In
couple
my
days.
fucking
But
dreams, bro.
God damn that one, bro. She's doing. I can't wait for Jamila Jamil too to appear as Titania. Yeah,
Titania.
I'll catch y'all later.
All right, catch you, Luis. Have fun at the movie, and we'll see if maybe it gets an article. But for y'all who are listening, let me wait. We're gonna continue with you, or do you want to put the banner down just a little bit?
I mean,
I don't give a
who else
fuck
had?
about She-Hulk.
Yeah,
Well, I know you don't
Keon,
give a fuck, but
you got any?
well, we can go into like the actual
anything?
spoiler warning in a bit. Yeah,
Well,
I'm
I
fine
wanted
with-
to. I don't
Yeah,
know. I
take the
wanted to
spoiler off.
share my.
Let's continue. Like
All right, let's continue.
I just
Aiden was
wanted
on
to
a roll
share.
here.
I just wanted to share some general thoughts about. This has nothing to do with the TV show. Like
Because
nothing
Aiden
at
hasn't watched
all.
it.
I haven't seen it. Yeah,
Take a
but some
second.
general thoughts about She-Hulk, man. So
banner.
I find it strange that it's like, you got this cute, I don't know what Tatiana Maslany is. I assume that she's, got some type of ethnicity in her. She's got a little caramel tone to her skin. So there's some melanin in there somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like I think it's weird that like the way that they animate the She-Hulk transformation in the show and the way that it's been drawn in the comics over the years, like I just find it strange that it's like we put a lot of value on black features, but we don't want to give face to the fact that these are black features that y'all are trying to take and y'all are trying to sexualize and y'all are trying to bear the fruits of our gifts, you know what I mean? Like this heightened athleticism that she has and all the super strength and oh she don't care what you think about her skin, like she's gonna do her. But the moment you apply all that to a black person, it becomes pandering. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep that same energy, guys. When y'all are talking about cartoon characters that don't exist, just keep that same energy for black people. That's just all I'm saying. Y'all are just weird. It's got really
So
nothing to do with the She-Hulk show itself, other than just like a general problem that I see in a lot of media.
mhm.
Tatiana white, bro.
So she
I
has
don't know, man.
Austrian, German, Polish,
Yeah.
Romanian, and
See, she got
Ukrainian.
Austrian. She got Austrian in her and German in her, man. There's some Moorish blood in there somewhere, man.
Yeah.
Nah, bro,
Listen,
man.
when I
You
see
look at her,
German, bro,
you look at her features, man. No,
Yeah.
no, because this is a general. Oh man, I think someone's hacking my computer. I don't know, but this is a general. Fuck that. See, it's the government. They don't. Every time I get on here, there's some fuck shit happening in my technology.
I did have a question.
What's up?
So non-She-Hulk has curly hair, and She-Hulk has
Yeah.
like straight like fucking white people hair.
So
Yeah,
Like, why didn't they go with just curly hair?
well, and the thing is that I was gonna bring up the Romanian part there, which could be possible. I won't say because I don't know her ancestry 100%. But the
I
Romanian
do.
also could have listen to me. What's it called, the Romanian could also have ties to the to the Roma people. So the Roma people are the ones who are descendants from India.
Yep.
So yeah,
And a lot of the
so,
descendants from India and you have to remember this because of the wars that were happening back
yep,
then, they were selling a lot of them, like not even so much selling, but a lot of the Moors people and a lot of the Moors were
the Silk
black,
Road. Yeah.
Arabic, you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
somewhere in this Tatiana Maslany, somewhere in there,
Maslany, yeah.
she got a
Yeah.
nigga grandpa or a nigga grandma. Like, he's in there somewhere. I'm telling you straight up.
Yeah.
Some Moorish blood. It's a Moore's
Yeah.
light, brother. We crack it
Yeah.
open on a Saturday, man. We're just
Yeah.
talking, or Friday. We're just talking, man. This is
But yeah.
just real conversation, man.
she has
But
some
yeah,
really
before
nice
we
hair,
went
though.
into the before the full, what's it called, the spoiler talk here about She-Hulk, I didn't want to bring up. I just saw this shit on Twitter. Fucking badass. Acknowledge your daddy, motherfuckers. Acknowledge your fucking
Oh
daddy, bro.
man,
Acknowledge your travel.
God.
Look at that shit, bro.
bro, that's
Look at that
fire.
shit. That's
They're
fucking
still
look,
on fire. Like,
pictures that go hard, bro. Pictures that
Shit
go
it on
hard.
like the bloodline is still fucking on fire. I don't see
Yeah.
anybody beating them anytime soon.
I don't want Roman to lose.
No, like Roman
That's the thing, is,
Roman
like,
as this
goddamn it, bro,
character,
like-
he's finally made it.
Yeah,
Like
I
you
don't
remember
want
when he
Roman to
first
lose.
started, we were like, "What the fuck is this shit?" He could,
Feels so
like
good,
Cena was
man.
cracking jokes; they could barely like speak on the mic, and now we
Bro.
got this.
Bro, I just
like,
like it,
fuck yeah.
When
Go,
recently
Raul.
was like the 2-year
going.
anniversary when Roman went heel when he came back, and it's like that audio where he's just like telling the Fiend like, "I run this bitch," and I'm like, oh ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
Then he actually made me like a Brock Lesnar match. Like, come on
Yeah.
now.
Yup.
Oh,
Man,
Oh,
plus like since Triple H has taken over, like Roman's been coming on like just so much
Who's
more
your daddy?
natural.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Send
Like-
send Austin Theory out there to fucking get made fun of.
Man, all the shit with Sami Zayn is great. Like last week, whenever
Oh,
Roman Reigns hopping out of a Hummer in Canada was the biggest pop I've heard on television in the past.
Kevin Owens on a
20
whole nother
years.
level now again.
Yeah.
Kevin
Oh
Owens
my
back.
God, Kevin Owens is
I'm telling you,
back.
man, it's a good time to be a professional wrestling fan right now,
They
bro.
had FCW highlights on SmackDown tonight. They were promoting like
Yeah.
some of like McIntyre's old shit from his Indies run. Like, bro,
Yeah.
this is a whole new era, man.
Yeah.
Triple
Whole
H,
fucking new era, bro.
he
That's
here,
the king
bro.
of kings, baby. That's the king of kings, man. That's
Bro,
Well,
shout out
Goat
to Triple
H.
H.
Goat
I will-
H, bro.
I will say it is good to be a wrestling fan because AEW is also like pretty fucking good. Like Will Ospreay
Yeah,
up in
man.
there. Like I want to
Oh,
see
that
him
spot,
and
bro.
Bastard Pac match.
But Aiden, dude, that match, Aiden, was oh my god, what a great match. Death Triangle versus United Empire, y'all. Please, y'all. Fuck, that might be
And
my
then
match of the
Omega-
That shit,
night,
that was a
Then
top.
Omega
That
coming
was
out at the end. Fuck.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
And dude,
Omega feels like he should be the guy
Omega-
again.
dude, that
Omega
Omega,
just
that Kenny promo, bro. That Kenny promo. I was like, when he said that last line about like I shouldn't have given you your shoes. I should have given while you were still in your diapers. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I think Will Ospreay really wanted to fucking punch him though.
Yeah,
I think we had
I'm
like some
pretty
Eddie
sure
Kingston,
Will-
Sammy energy going on
Yeah.
right there.
Oh, that shit was fucking good, bro. And you like that little laugh when he got like close to him and Kenny goes, I'm like, oh shit.
Can I just say
man.
I do want to see Eddie Kingston with the belt one time because I think he's just the
Yeah,
best.
it's gonna happen.
Bro,
I'm
He's
telling you,
literally
by
on
next
Twitter
year-
just being like, "Fucking moron! That dude's a moron.
Bro, I need to see Eddie Kingston.
He's
as a
too
world
pretty."
champ.
Yeah, I think that's an opportunity that if Tony Khan does not take that opportunity, you're like you're sitting on gold right there. Bro.
Yeah.
That's
You
a
know what they
missed
need to
one.
do? You
What?
know what they need to do for All Out? They need to do. They're having the casino ladder match. Have like I don't know, maybe have MJF be the Joker for that or something. Or
I can see Orange Cassidy passing on that after last ladder match.
well, he's gonna. Well,
Keith
I
Lee
think
threw him
this-
out of the building.
Well, I think the finals for the trios tournament is gonna be best friends versus the elite.
Oh, I would love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
best
because
friends
I
gets
don't.
it
I
just
don't
so they
see
can
Dark
have a
Order
title.
beating best friends. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't see Dark Order beating best friends. But I was
Nah.
also gonna say I still like. I really want to see the main event for All Out: Moxley versus Punk versus Hangman. Because
Oof.
all the shit. Because I don't. Because I haven't been like seeing what people are saying online and shit. But like, what I keep seeing on my YouTube feed is like the beef
Oh,
going
there's
on
a-
between like Hangman and Punk. Like it's some serious shit, bro. This is
Yeah.
the best, bro. AEW loves
But
doing that like
overall, whew,
work shit, man.
yeah,
Like
just an overall confusion right now on the internet. Like people,
I don't know.
People are genuinely like, what the fuck just happened? when
Is
that
Punk
shit
going home? You know what I mean? Like, is that a thing?
Eddie suspended. Like, yeah, it's just a whole bunch of chaos in the back.
Yeah, Thunder Rosa, Jamie Hayter, like don't fucking like each
Don't
other,
stop,
and like
bro.
a lot of people got problem with with Thunder Rosa apparently.
All
When
out
is All
is next week. Next week, I believe.
Next Sunday. Check out our show, man. High
Yep.
Fly
Saturday's
Radio.
the castle.
High Fly
After the
Radio
castle.
title unification. We got the interim world champion Kylie, or world champion. Well, fuck it, it is a world champion. We got the interim
Careful.
world champion Kylie
Don't say that
versus
to Dwayne. Don't say that to
Bert.
Bert.
Say
yeah
it to Bert.
versus the
Belt to
real High
belt.
Fly Radio champion Dwayne. So
Yeah.
it's literally it's crazy too because it's the same
Oh,
situation
yeah.
as Mox and
Then
Punk.
don't
You got Dwayne who's
forget-
never defended the title, and then you got Kylie who's been defending the title. So
and don't forget who's
No.
waiting in the wings.
hey man,
I
you
can't
gotta-
show my briefcase; it's packed up right now. So, yeah.
Nah,
Imagine I have
man.
it right here. Imagine I have it. I mean, hey, but either way, if we're going by like rules, right? You know, Aiden, does somebody walk out that night as two-time iFly Radio champion, or what's going on with that? How's that gonna work?
So like say in the case of like Kylie, I say Kylie. Say if she wins, then that's like now she's 2-time high flyer radio champion. Versus Dwayne, if he wins, he's still just like this is just still his reign. You know, because he's the main champ and he's never defended his title. You know what I mean? So he really this will kind of be the beginning. So you know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's kind of
So
the way I view it. Unless you want to view
yeah,
it as like being the undisputed champ is now the start of a new champion. I mean, that's something I gotta kind of like look at the definitions
yeah.
of it. But yeah, I
Because
guess
that's
so.
weird. Because like it's like if Dwayne wins, he's still on reign number one. He just unified the title. But like if Kylie wins, she's on reign number two because she just got a new
Yeah,
one. So it's just like
yeah,
it's really weird the way it plays out. That's why I'm asking. Like, but I mean, we can figure that out off air and shit
yeah.
like that.
We'll figure
Yeah,
that out.
yeah.
Like I didn't even
But
think about that shit.
I do agree with Stacy here. Save him for after the title. Like that's
Well,
it's
that's
just
why I
gonna
said he should get the casino ladder match because then it's
yeah.
like, yo, imagine if it's just like you got
The
MJF
pop,
waiting in the
the pop
wings.
for that.
Oof.
Pop
Yeah.
for that would be crazy.
Dude, it'd be fucking nuts, bro. That Chicago will fucking absolutely go nuts, bro.
It'll be funny as fuck because they'll be happy as shit, and then MJF's gonna do like some of the most dastardly shit you've ever seen, and then they're
CM
gonna
Punk, yeah.
immediately just boo the fuck out of him. It's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, because he can talk so much shit on CM Punk right now for losing to
Well, the
Moxley.
last time he was in Chicago, he beat CM Punk twice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On the same night, and one of literally probably my favorite AEW match of all time, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
that's genuinely like my favorite
that
match.
what's dog collar match is just fuck.
That
Oh,
one's
man.
good too, man.
Yeah,
The
fuck.
MJF in Chicago, MJF and Punk in Chicago, won. Hangman, Kenny, Bucks, and then I don't know, man. I have to think about it
Yeah.
after that. Probably Kenny Omega and Pac on that fucking Iron Man match, like all
Yeah.
bro back in like early AEW. Oh my god, shit was
Yeah.
crazy. Oh,
I
and
did
fucking
like-
Mox and Kenny unsanctioned that first one that they did.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Nick,
did
if you
like how,
if you also, oh sorry, bro.
I did like how on Twitter they said that this was the first Moxley match where he didn't bleed.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
That's funny, man.
Nick,
Hold up.
if you also want to join us on that weekend, if you want to watch with us, just let me know, bro, and I'll shoot you a link. Let's go. So just let me know, Nick. But
Coke
yeah,
Zero time.
zero time, bro. Oh shit, let me get that banner back up. But yeah, now we can go ahead and get into this, my friends. If you have not watched this week's episode, you already got a taste of what's it called our thoughts here. But if you haven't watched this week's episode of She-Hulk, this is your chance to get out of here before you get spoiled. If you're still here after our spoiler warning, then that means you don't care about spoilers or you've already seen the episode. So without further ado, let's get into this. And we what's it called? Spoiler warning is in effect in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, it
Yeah.
works.
There you go. Shield spoilers aware. Yep. Here we go. Let's talk about this episode this
Let me
week.
hear what Keon
uh,
thinks.
Yep.
What you mean?
He was here last
I don't
week.
know. I just want to hear what you think about She-Hulk, man.
Keon, you got a thing for green?
Think you're green, bro?
Listen, let me tell y'all something. All
Fuck
right,
with that green apple?
I
Combat
knew
free.
I knew that coming into this show that my emotions, my emotional ties to this show would be very strong. And that was great. Because not only am I emotionally tied to a fictional fucking character, let me not say that. I definitely will be watching every single episode the moment it comes out. I really enjoyed this episode. She-Hulk is just
I just want to take a sniff.
that is the most perfect timing ever.
I was
Because
looking
that
for
is
it, bro.
exactly how
I
I'm
was
feeling.
fucking looking for it, bro.
Good God.
There's like, to be honest,
All right.
I can't not reason with the people that are hating on. I just can't. I can't do it. How do you look at her and say, I don't like this show? How?
Oh,
How do you do that? She is.
A Hulk.
a Hulk. She is a
I.
A
Hulk.
Hulk with curves.
You know, I've never really been like interested in like, you know, having kids go into basketball. But I would have
Wow, we
kids
went
with
up
her.
to
I would have
Coldly.
kids with her and get some little
We
hoopers
went
out of
off the
that.
whole fucking.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Um,
Hey, motherfucker, just give me your
Keon
initial
gonna have
thoughts
to
on this
jump for it.
episode, dog. Yo,
He hasn't
just-
said anything about the show. He's just been
yeah,
talking
just give
about
me your
how
initial
hot
thoughts on the show
She-Hulk
before you
is.
fucking
You haven't said
pierce a
anything
hole.
about the show.
I want her
Yeah.
to lift me up.
Yo, bro, just give me your initial thoughts before you fucking
dude,
pierce a hole through
I
your fucking
can't.
desk or
Dog,
something.
My
man.
He's giving a
emotions.
5-star review on the show, and he said nothing about the show. He just
Listen,
Did you
hot
smack
she
it or
is.
did you grab it?
the show is good, bro.
He said it's
You
good.
know,
The
like,
show's all right.
The show is, you know, the show is exactly what I expected
Drink
the
to
show
that,
to
bro.
be. I do like but to be honest though, like I really do enjoy the show. I like the comedy that they have. Like I said earlier, like the fact that they mention like that they're self-aware about the fucking like the actor switch for Hulk.
This man still
for,
hasn't talked
you know.
about any scene in the show.
Yeah.
He's just been like everything Luis said.
No. So is the joke that like who made the joke? Was it like
It was Bruce. It was
Yeah.
like
Okay.
because he was talking about how Emil what's his name? Emil.
See, I'm still waiting on the same. Oh no, well I
Watch.
guess they did do the same thing with Don Cheadle
Yeah.
when he walks
Yeah.
into the courtroom
Yeah.
in Iron Man 2
Yeah.
and is
I
like,
thought you were fired.
yeah, it's
like-
me, deal with it.
You look different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was talking about how, like, you know, that being a superhero and just like, you know, being a Hulk, it changes you and you become different because what's it called? She doesn't know how to handle like
And then he said
how
literally.
doing all this. Like, so let's go ahead and just bring up the fact that, you know, Jennifer Walters, you know, saves the people in the courtroom and she gets fired because the trial goes to mistrial and because of what happened. So
Which
she
is
gets
bullshit,
fired
by the way.
and she's and she's kind of venting to Bruce and he's like, Bruce kind of tells him like, you know, like being a Hulk and all this is going to change you and like you're going to, you know, I wasn't the same person I was when I was in the beginning and now I'm a completely different person. And then he goes, literally. He
Yeah.
goes, literally.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you
Yeah,
fucking
knee
bastards.
slapper.
You fucking
so
bastards.
why is she a Hulk now? That's my question. How is
Oh.
that
So there was
established
in the first episode there was a car crash and
Okay,
it cut open the Hulk, which doesn't make any sense to me because you know
Well,
he literally
it
has
was
like tank
Bruce.
shots at him and shit. Oh, that's right. That's right. It was
He got a
Bruce.
Bruce.
That's right. He
Yeah.
had the thing. Okay.
He had the thing on, yeah.
Yeah.
He's cut up Bruce, and where Jennifer goes to grab Bruce, she has open wounds, and she gets blood on
transfusion,
her
basically.
on her cuts, and she gets
Yeah.
a blood transfusion. So that mixes with the DNA, and she
Okay.
becomes a Hulk. Yeah,
all right. So they kind of kept it similar.
yeah,
Because she's
And-
related, she can deal with it.
yeah.
Right.
Because it's the same thing in the comics, but like she gets into
Mhm.
the car crash, and then it's like, but it was more
Yeah.
like Bruce was like, "I'll give her my blood because I'm her
Blah.
cousin." And it was
Yeah.
like, no, I'm sure there's
Ah.
somebody else on the street who doesn't have radioactive blood that we could
No,
that we could
Bruce,
ask.
you ain't
sir.
gotta do that. Like you can
You ain't
either
gotta
do
do
that,
a job,
So,
find someone to bring it back.
Nah, bro, please don't give me your fucking blood, bro. Please don't give me your
so
fucking
Aiden, in the
blood.
comics, Jennifer just got hurt by herself,
Yeah,
and Bruce was trying
Yeah.
to save her.
Yeah,
Like so. Oh, okay.
I can see where that'd be a
Yeah.
little more.
he's
difficult.
like,
The show
coming
runs
here to
straight.
save my cousin. You want my radioactive blood? No.
yeah. They're like,
I'm
no,
good.
we're good, sir. And he's like, no, it's okay. I already brought the pump and everything. I'll do it. It's like, all right, whatever,
But,
you fucking weirdo.
yeah.
I've been tested. What?
And but I'll go, Brad, because you weren't here last week. I do want to get a little bit of your general thoughts. What did you think about the first episode? And also, what's it called? What did you think about this week's episode?
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring up again. Like they need to work on their
American
trailers because their trailers are absolute bullshit. Like the trailer made me not want to watch this show, and the first episode and the second episode, it's smartly written. It's really it's a great, you know, whoever wrote the show did a great job because I never thought I'd like care about like this fucking character, and it's just like, oh no, she lost her job, like that fucking sucks. Oh no, like the person she was going against hired her. Okay, that's legit. and then you bring in a Abomination, and then Abomination is like, is now doing like yoga and shit, and he's like calmed himself. It's like, well, that's legit. Like, I'm already liking this. Like, all right, roll with it.
Yeah.
But like, it's got good comedic timing, and yeah, like I'm not too into the sexing up the big green thing, but to each their own, I guess.
Sex sells, baby. Sex
I
sells.
mean-
I can get some hoopers out of that, bro. You know what
All right,
I'm saying?
bro. We done. We done with you.
Oh my goodness,
no,
this is
what's it
incredible.
Oh,
check
LeBron
your-
back shots.
Watch your fucking LeBron back shots over here, bro. Yeah. Chill out, Keon.
I love this. Nah, man, keep wilding, bro. Stay
Keep
for the
wilding, bro.
culture.
But I what's it called? Brad, I agree with you. This fucking bro, this fucking trailer sucked ass, bro. The trailer sucked ass, bro. Like, yo,
Like, but that's
When
been
do
a
they
lot
not,
of the
though?
shows.
yeah. And the thing is, though, like, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bring it up. Yeah, the CGI is kind of spotty. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is very spotty. But like, it's not
Horrible.
it's not distracting.
No.
It's like I would like to return y'all to a wonderful example like that's called Justice League 2017, where that fucking CGI was distracting. This is not distracting at all. But what's it called? I enjoy Tatiana Maslany's comedic timing here. Like she's got that comedic timing down to fucking T, bro. She's
Oh, what was the bartender's name? Was it Pedro?
Oh yeah, Pedro. Yeah, Pedro.
Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro.
I need more Pedro in my life.
I need more
Like,
Pedro.
he didn't have one fucking line, but I still need him in my life.
Yeah. I do like the fact that I'm interested to see what this leads for Hulk outside, because we get a shot during that whole talk with what's it called with Hulk and Jennifer, with Bruce and Jennifer. Bruce is in this the Sakarian ship that just fucking goes out, and it's like, are y'all actually planning to do something with Hulk now?
Do you
Like,
think this leads to a Hulk movie that's actually good? Because they've retroactively kind of fixed everything that was fucked up in
well, the
like
thing is,
2
Brad, is
episodes of this.
that deal, bro? That deal's kind of holding it back. But I asked the question to my cousin here. I'm like, does that deal also pertain to TV shows? And because they're
man.
like, for the longest time, what's it called? There has been a rumor that, like, oh, they wanted to do World War Hulk.
Like,
Bro, I don't want to see a fucking Planet Hulk movie on Disney Plus. Eat my dick, bro.
Not talking about a
Please,
movie,
God,
bro.
no. Or a series, whatever the fuck. Like, I don't want to see your shitty green screen Planet Hulk movie. I'm good, man. Like, your fucking 8-part, 14-part miniseries directed by the Safdies. I don't want to fucking
God,
see it, bro.
Jesus
I'm good.
Christ, Aiden, that would. God damn, I don't even know what the fuck that would look like, dude.
you just have
No.
Adam
I do.
Sandler in there.
But
No.
I do, man. Take some
I'm gonna
LSD
train
and
the
close your
Hulk.
eyes for 3 hours. That's what that movie will look like. But
Fucking hell.
I don't know,
This
man.
is how I win.
If you're gonna do Planet Hulk, it has to be like Logan. You know, like it has.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it has to be like, you have to take that shit serious, and you have to
Cowboy
go
shit.
all in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cowboy
cowboy
shit.
shit.
cowboy shit, bro. Fuck
Mhm.
yeah.
Because they
shout out
teased
him,
us
dude.
with Thor Ragnarok. I feel like that's part of the reason I don't like Thor Ragnarok.
Oh yeah, well, there's a lot of reasons why I don't fucking like it either, but
Probably
You
because it's
don't
not a
like
good
Thor
movie.
Ragnarok? I didn't even know.
No,
that.
it's actually a
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
terrible movie. I hate that
Yeah.
movie.
Aw.
You know what?
Brad,
Most of the
Brad,
MCU movies are terrible movies.
man.
Now that is.
I'd rather
crazy.
not talk. I'd rather not talk about Thor Ragnarok anymore. But what's it called? I do. What's it called? I'm good. I've moved past that part
Well,
of my
you don't want
life.
to talk
bro.
about Korg?
No, yeah, look, bro. I'm good,
Oh
bro.
God, bless, bro. Have y'all seen Thor: Love and Thunder?
No.
Yeah, I
shit.
watched it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'll say
Taika
this. I liked
Waititi,
it. I
get off
liked it
your own
more,
dick.
bro. I'll be
No
honest, bro. I
way.
like that
No
more than Ragnarok.
way.
But fuck,
Dude,
man,
it's
I was just like,
awful, man. No,
Is he
dude.
pulling a James Cameron?
I'm not telling you to watch it again because I don't wish
oh,
that on
fuck. I
anyone.
don't want to watch it again, bro. I'm
But like,
good, bro.
I don't think it. I think upon thinking upon it, I think that Thor: Love and Thunder is like objectively a worse movie.
I
Like,
just
it's
wanna
just
say-
not good.
I just want to say, what's it called? Because there's gonna be a review for Thor: Love and Thunder. We'll have a review and a.
I'll be on that.
Yeah, in a
I might as
couple of
well.
weeks, actually, I think September 8th. I'm not sure. It'll be a Thursday review, y'all. But I just want to say one small thing about that, and we'll go back a little bit to more She-Hulk stuff. But fuck them goats. Fuck those goddamn
Oh
goats.
my
Aaron, talk
god.
about knowing
No,
that
Yes.
no,
fucking
don't
hammer
Oh
fuck
on
my
the
goats.
god.
god.
No,
Don't
The
fuck
don't do
goats.
anything.
worst.
Don't
Fuck
fuck
those
Yo.
goats.
goddamn goats. And how much you gonna fucking hammer a fucking joke before it gets fucking tiring, motherfucker?
Yeah, those fucking goats. There's got to
I
be
don't even know
some
what
of
we're
the
talking about. It
dude.
sounds fucking
The
funny as
first
shit.
thing when I left the theater was
It's like,
fuck
God damn
those
it, why
goats, and the whole theater just died laughing because they were like, "Oh fuck!" Like,
they laughed.
man,
My theater, they laughed the first time, and after
bro,
they kept
this
going,
dead.
I was just like,
That, bro, my theater didn't really laugh the first because I went at 1 in the morning with like
Oh,
my
oh no,
shit.
I
partner.
wouldn't laugh at 1 in the
Bro, we
morning
were.
too either,
I was
bro.
sitting there like, y'all got coffee? Y'all got coffee next to that popcorn? Yeah, let me get some. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
this shit's not good.
But
Yo, fuck Thor 4. Yo, literally Thor 4 was the nail in the coffin. I literally, as soon as the movie ended, we went to Waffle House. At the bar, I said, you know what? I think I'm done. And I was like, I think that's it. I literally think that is the max that I can take from this shit anymore.
hey
Like
man,
I cannot keep devoting time to this
I
shit.
understand. I truly understand. I understand why that one would be your fucking nail in the coffin. But I gotta say, what's it called? The She-Hulk. I've been enjoying I enjoyed the episode. I really like the way that we're talking a little bit about like like the fact that like it's so fucked up that she lost her job just because she protected people. Like
Yeah.
her job is literally to as a lawyer
But
to
I
protect
can
your
see,
defendant.
but I can see, like she would have won in that case if she didn't have to go through all that. But
Yeah.
I can see where they're saying, well, there's no way they're going to go against you. You just saved their lives. So
Yeah.
maybe you just do a mistrial and then you have another trial, but with a different
Yeah.
lawyer or
But
a different, well, then everybody knows she's She-Hulk. So
Is
I can
Daredevil in
see
this
it.
show?
he is going to be in the show, but it's episode 2 does not feature him, so I think he
And
might be in the
hopefully it's not all
later half.
comedy.
I think it's I'm fucking.
I just want them to rip off that episode, like those 2 episodes from Spider-Man the animated series, whenever Daredevil showed up for like 2 episodes, and they were both trying to like go after Kingpin.
Can we have her like cut into like the Punisher scenes where he's up there on the stand just spitting?
Oh yeah, I'll fucking do it again if I want to. By the way, hey, that scene still gives me fucking goosebumps, bro.
It's so good.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
the Kingpin and him like fighting in the back there, like fuck.
Yeah, all that. That scene.
I need She-Hulk just
Yeah,
cut
I
into
killed
that.
him, and I'll do it again if I have to. Like oh
I
man,
fucked your wife, Rick.
Yeah.
Oh wait, wrong show.
Don't go, bro. No.
We need to cut that into. You know what I always
Yeah.
wanted to do is I wanted to take the Walking Dead and like in any like scene just put farts
Throw it away.
and just call it the
Totally.
walking
Fucking
farts.
fart. Yeah, but yeah, I
The
enjoyed
zombie
this
farts.
week's episode. I think it does a better like I like that the first episode did a good job at introducing the character. This one kind of does like pretty good like internal conflict here with Jennifer Walters, and really like she's like what's like this shit I'm gonna be carrying this for forever now, being what's it called, Hulk, and it's gonna obviously
I just love how she's like, how am I ever going to pay my student loans? And I'm like, you're a giant Hulk woman thing. Look at what Hulk did. He literally moved to an island.
Yeah.
Fucking figure it out.
Yeah.
Go lift heavy shit.
Go live heavy shit. And that's just funny though. Like, you really think about it, Brad.
Make an OnlyFans. Keanu, subscribe.
Yeah. What's it called? I gotta tell you though. What's it called? I was like, when that post-credit scene happened, I was like, of course, this is the number one thing your family would do when you turn into a fucking what's it called, superhero that can lift heavy objects.
That
like,
still didn't beat the first episode's like fucking.
Oh yeah, Captain America fucks.
Captain America fucks, yo.
Yeah, that's
and then did you see that on her phone in this episode?
What?
Her screensaver is fucking Captain America's ass.
Captain America's ass, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's fucking stupid, bro. It's fucking stupid, but
Dude,
it makes me laugh.
like all jokes aside, really, like I really do fucking enjoy the show because like, see, I see Brad making a fucking face, but I'm being dead ass. Like, I
I really enjoy this show, guys.
like my emotions aside, like because I didn't know anything about She-Hulk.
Mhm.
Because like it
She-Hulk's
just
pretty cool.
I don't know, like it just wasn't really on my radar. Like when I started watching any of the MCU, it was like around it was I would say it was around the time like Iron Man 3 came out. That was when I started. So like I like got accustomed to like the Avengers.
You never
or
seen
whatever.
anything before Iron Man 3?
What do you mean?
Wait,
You
what?
never watched the first Iron Man?
Oh no, never mind. Okay.
No, I'm
I
saying
thought you
like
meant like I was like, dang, have you not I thought
Wait, what the
that kind of
fuck?
implied that like you hadn't seen the ones before Iron Man 3. I was like, oh, that's kind of I wasn't like trying to make I was just like,
Oh
oh,
no
that's
no no
cool.
no.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Because some people do
no.
that, you know, like some people are like, oh yeah, I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp and I saw Captain Marvel. And it's like, oh well, you hate yourself.
Yeah, fucking hell, bro. You chose to
He's not
suffer,
wrong.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you chose a life of L's. All right.
I'll say this, bro. I'll watch Ant-Man and the Wasp any day before I watch Ragnarok again.
I won't watch
No.
any of it, bro. Y'all can cut my damn pinky finger off. I'll sew it back.
Mm.
I'll put that bitch back on.
But
Nope.
Keon, what were you saying?
I was about to say I would watch the Dark World, Thor Dark World before I watch Captain Marvel again. I'm not going to. I really don't.
Dog,
Like
you are fucking.
Captain
We're
Marvel
just we're just
fucking
hating
sucks.
ourselves right
I'm-
now.
dude,
Like
you're a
that's all we're
masochist,
doing.
bro.
It's like
You're
I
a
would
fucking
do this to
masochist.
myself. I would cut off my arm before.
Yeah, I
watching
would
Thor.
not do any of this.
Yeah, you're a fucking
just-
masochist. You know what? I don't want no more of this
I'm just
negativity,
doing
bro.
this to
Let's go
hate
back.
myself because I
Let's
can.
let's love ourselves, guys. This is not good.
Yeah,
Not
let's
fucking
Nobody
good.
needs to watch Dark World ever again. That's one of those movies that needs to get lost. Like,
Yeah, but
It's in the Dark
like
yeah,
Loki
World.
needs to go back and just kill that.
I gotta agree though. I gotta agree with Keon. Like as somebody who doesn't really know much about She-Hulk, didn't really read her comics, like they're doing a pretty damn good job into like introducing you and for you to get to know this character. And I gotta say, at first when you look at that trailer, it's like, oh, it's gonna be some stupid ass like hit you over the head humor. Where it's like it's gonna be like all about what's up? I'm a girl boss in the big city, like I'm doing big
Yeah,
things.
I'm quirky.
Yeah, and I was like, that's not at all
Selfie.
what Turner for
Let's
one.
go to the
Like,
bar.
Dude,
Mimosas.
who
like,
do
that's
they
not
have
what-
doing
yeah.
these goddamn trailers?
They're all
Who do
horrible.
they have doing these trailers?
They need to be fired.
TikTok people.
They just
Yeah, probably. Not wrong.
No, straight
Hey,
up.
man,
It
you're
was
not
literally
wrong,
all
dog.
like highlight
You're not wrong.
clips. Because that's literally where people's attention spans are right now. It's highlight.
Yeah.
They want the highlight of the whole damn show.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
like,
I
show
thought
me
it was-
Wong. I want to see
Yeah.
when Wong is in it. I'm like, nigga, you're not even supposed to know Wong is in it, bro. Relax.
Calm down. Shit.
Yeah,
You'll
but
get
I'm-
to
But
it.
what's
boop,
it
there it
called?
is. Dropped in the third trailer. Oops. Man,
Yeah,
fuck
but
you.
I gotta say though, like I think they also kind of like sprinkle a little bit of interesting, things
They
about
made they fixed Abomination in this
Oh,
one
yeah.
episode, and made
Yeah.
him just like you remember the original Hulk with him in it, and it's like
Oh,
this
yeah.
is
Yeah.
bullshit. He was like such an ass character, and in this it's just like this dude's kind of funny. Like
He
I
looked
want to see more of this
like,
dude.
He looked like what's his name in RoboCop whenever they take the down when they
Oh no, y'all, you're fucking wrong for that, bro. You're fucking wrong for that one, bro.
That's what he looked like in the old Hulk movie. He
Yeah,
looked like
yeah.
damn RoboCop with the shit off his head.
But what's it called? Yeah, he's fucking wrong for that one, bro. But yeah, Loki kind of does. But
Oh, shit.
what's it called? It did a good job, man. I like how they kind of sprinkle the fact that like, yo, they put superhero serum in him. So I'm hoping like maybe we'll see Abomination in that Thunderbolts thing. Maybe they'll fucking put him in the Thunderbolts movie.
Oh yeah, they are doing that right.
Yeah, they're doing that. But yeah, man.
just hope
What's it
they
called?
go
I'm
for
not gonna
it,
lie. I'm enjoying myself right now. Y'all got any final thoughts here with She-Hulk? Keon, if you want to?
I had a
hole?
question. I had a
Yeah,
Keon's
question.
like,
I was gonna let anybody else.
Yeah, Aiden, what's your question, bro?
About to show y'all something.
This
But
fucking
my
this is some fucking RoboCop shit, bro. Please don't.
yes,
Oh, man, bro.
it's so
They look
yeah,
damn
they look
the
pretty much
same.
similar.
That
Yeah.
fucking shit, man.
Yeah,
But anyways, my question.
Shout
I
out
just
Tim
So,
like
Roth.
like-
I just like how in RoboCop the enemy was just Red Foreman.
Yeah, Foreman, bro. Red Foreman.
He's a robo and he's a cop, dumbass. Like just some fucking dumb shit. It's like, bro,
Put my
what?
foot up your ass.
Hearing him
Oh
say
my
fuck
God.
so many times that movie that was like jarring. It was like,
There you
damn
go.
it. This show's not. This is not that '70s show. This is not Eric Foreman.
But what were you gonna ask, Aiden?
I was gonna ask. So, like, what is the show about? Not like I don't need to know like, oh, this guy stole this drug, so that's why this shit.
Hmm.
No, like, is it
We
like?
haven't gotten a
She-Hulk,
clear
attorney at
villain.
law.
Yeah, we haven't gotten a clear villain yet.
Yeah, really.
So that's the thing, bro. It's
That's
like,
really all we can say is it's just like She-Hulk because they haven't really.
It's like an
dove
introspective thing.
And
Well, and like, cause she figured herself out in like the first day. She was like, "Oh, I'm a Hulk," but it wasn't like she gets angry or anything. She's like, "Oh, I can turn it off and on."
right.
yeah. So we don't have a clear villain yet, Aiden. It seems that like I have a feeling it's gonna mean it's gonna be more of a like, oh, this superhero law thing. It's actually a really corrupt and is being like, what's it called?
Yeah, I can see that.
Like infiltrated by like outside groups and stuff like that. That's what I feel like this is probably
Maybe like
Yeah.
Shang-Chi like up in there.
yeah,
Was
yeah,
it the
but
hand or something?
yeah. Well, I mean, shit, man,
Yeah.
you start getting the fucking hand, bro. God, man, you bring in the hand, like the hand group.
That's where I see like you have like
Fuck.
Abomination, you have Wong in there, like it's there. Fucking use it.
Nah, man. This is where that shit starts coming into this subliminal messaging shit, man. Because sometimes some of those organizations trying to save us, bro.
But there's no clear villain yet, and that's kind of been my criticism with the last couple of shows, where it's like, we have to get into like the fucking at least later half of the season where they actually show who's the villain, and but like I feel like that's always been a problem with these movies and these shows. It's like y'all don't have like a clear idea of like who your villain are, and then whoever your villains are kind of fucking ass. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah. Any final thoughts, Keon?
Fuck off, bro. No.
Stop looking at him, goddamn it.
I really enjoyed this episode. Dude,
Yeah.
it's really taking me some time to get used to the fourth wall breaking that
Yeah.
she's doing, because like as somebody like who has a team, Deadpool, who's known for that shit all the fucking time, like it's taking me some time because every time she looks at the camera, I'm like,
The second
like, how-
episode was confusing to me too because she's walking behind the guy and she's literally talking.
yeah,
I'm
she's
like,
like venting
oh,
her
she's talking to
thoughts
me. Oh, okay. I'm like,
outright.
is she literally just saying this out to this dude right
I
now?
don't like that shit.
So, like,
Yeah, it was
First of all,
confusing,
breaking
and then I
is
got
so-
it.
Yeah, fourth wall breaking is
I thought it was-
confusing. I feel like when it happens,
I don't like it
happens.
in a
Oh,
universe that is established that shit like that matters, where it's like, because if you have Deadpool walking around in his universe, where it's kind of clearly established that like that's part of his powers
Yeah.
to be able to do that shit, then
Well,
on
and
some level
Deadpool-
it's like he's changing the shape of reality. Like he's a fabric of like he can bend the fabric of reality. So does that
Well,
mean
and the-
She-Hulk can bend the fabric of reality? I don't think so, bitch. Like she's
Well,
not out
and-
here on some next level shit, bro. She's just
The
making
way
jokes.
the way Deadpool does it is always like he does a head turn and then he's talking like right on the face and he's talking to you,
Yeah.
and then we'll go back to the fucking scene. Like with this, she was just fucking walking behind the guy, just staring,
Yeah.
going blah blah
He
blah
did it
blah.
better
and
in
I'm
the
like,
first episode. Yeah,
yeah, I was
They
just
did it
about
better.
to say,
yeah,
they did a better
That's
job
just a
in the first
nitpick.
episode, for sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
They should've
That's just
decided
me
to like-
nitpicking though.
it was just funny because like right after she broke the fourth wall, he asked her like, "So, what are your thoughts on this?" And like when she
I
just
did like that answer though, agnostic, and I'm like, what?
yeah,
It's like, what?
And then she's
It's like,
like,
I
I'm
don't
going to be
rem-
paying for that answer. I'm going to think about that answer all year.
Yeah. It's like I don't even know what the fuck you were asking me, dude. Like,
And he was
But-
like, huh, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you were saying.
Yeah.
But Brad, any final thoughts here?
Just not was what I was expecting. It was better than I was expecting, especially after that shit trailer.
Yeah.
Who I think Aiden's right, some TikToker made. And
Yeah, for sure.
Smartly written show so far. Like I'm like enjoying it, and they've gone back and they're starting to fix everything wrong with the Hulk, which is a whole lot, like a
Fucking hell,
lot.
man.
And they've in 2 episodes they've kind of helped like fix quite a bit of it.
Yeah. And of course, what's it called? Yeah, I'm liking it. By the way, y'all, I don't hate fourth wall breaks. My favorite ending of all time to a movie is a fucking fourth wall break. In fucking Knights of Cabiria, where she just turns around, she looks at you while she's crying. It's like, come on, man. My favorite fucking ending
I
to a
was
movie.
thinking Ferris Bueller. What are you doing here?
No, bro.
The show's over.
No.
Yeah, get the
That
fuck out.
ending to Cabiria. Oh man. It's just something about a prostitute just crying her eyes out, and she looks at you while there's beautiful music
Yeah.
playing out. She's just like, you
Was
can
that
get through this life too.
that was right on the mountain scene, right?
Yeah, right
When she
after,
turns
and
around,
where the
yeah.
people are playing the music for her, and she's
Yeah.
just
This
walking. And,
damn promiscuous
That's a good
woman.
scene.
yeah, and then she just turns like that, where she's crying and she's looking at you. I remember reading the fucking comment when I looked up that ending again, just to cry, just to feel something. Someone was like, "It's like I can feel her. It's like she knows how I feel." She goes, "It's like she just understands me when she looked at me like that." Like, fuck, man.
Women, man.
God damn, I love that movie.
Yo, man, I
God
gotta be
damn.
real with y'all, man. I didn't want to bring this to the pod, bro, but I'm going through some strong fucking feelings, man. This shit is. I don't.
Good feelings,
Man.
bad feelings, confusing.
No,
feelings.
this is great, but it's just like,
Okay.
man,
Yeah.
I don't. It ain't never been.
Oh, just beat off.
Nah,
Calm
bro.
down,
I
motherfucker.
don't. I don't
Yo,
do that.
just chill, dog. Yo.
No,
Hey,
man.
you know what?
We'll talk about
You're time out.
we'll talk about masturbation one day on Unstructured, low key. We'll have to do that because it's a genuine factor in like men's mental health and
I'm still
women's.
working. I'm
but
still
more
working on that. I
primarily
haven't
men's.
quite got to that down.
Yeah, it's
It's
yeah,
in
man.
progress.
It's
Yeah.
tough, man. This is a written, and I'm not trying to like do a bit or anything right now. Like I'm being serious. This is a real epidemic. Like it's really fucking with like the minds of a lot of men out there. Is like the fact that we've normalized it when it shouldn't be because it has such a drastic effect on our mental health. But I don't even remember what I was talking about, man.
So you
Women,
got
am I
some
right?
strong feelings
my
right now.
fault,
You
my
You
know
got
that?
strong
Oh
feelings.
my god,
Yeah.
man. No, you're good, man.
Nah,
Oh
you
man.
cookie.
Oh
It's time for you to
man.
go to timeout.
Yeah, bro.
motherfucker.
No, but I love. I'm gonna have to watch that movie because I feel him whenever he's like
Oh man.
that look that she gives me. You know what I mean? Like I'm that like man.
Or
It's
just
like
look
it's
up the
crazy
ending
what
of it.
people can do with a
Yeah.
look, man.
It's a fucking good.
Yeah,
movie,
it's
though.
just
That is a
it's
really
because like
fucking
that
good
whole
movie.
movie, Aiden. Like here we go. Let's go. She-Hulk spoilers are over, y'all. We're done.
What's it called?
That
What's the movie called?
the Knights of Cabiria. But it's just that whole movie. That poor woman is going through like the worst and
Oh,
worst
horrible.
and the worst. And
Horrible.
finally, when when everything seems to be going right, it's like just again
Nope.
everything just comes crumbling down. So just that
Yeah.
ending is she's being met by all of these people who don't know a damn thing about her, and they what's it called they're what's it called they're what's it called they tell her to just come, and they sing in kumbaya in the streets. They're like singing, and they're playing the guitar, and they're just having a good time, and she's kind of like makes this realization that life is gonna move on. I'm gonna be okay.
Such a good
Like there's these little things
Yeah.
that happen in life.
Yeah.
and
I'm gonna definitely have to
Yeah.
watch this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask the girl that
Some
I'm
great
talking about.
Italian
I'm gonna be
cinema.
like, yo, let's watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah, some great
Yeah.
Italian cinema.
Yeah, and then at the end, and of course, and just amazing that the last song that is playing there, it's called Ma la vita continua, which is Miss Life Moves On. Miss Life Moves On. So and that ending is just to me one of my favorite ending of all time. She's just walking, and she's like she's going like this, and then
It's
she just
power,
looks at you.
man.
She looks at
The
you.
power of
tears,
belief, man.
tears going down in
The
her
power of
eyes, and then
within.
just fades to black, and it's just that's
It's
it.
facts.
It's a
Nah,
beautiful
man,
movie.
because it's true, man. Because words become the tools that we use to shape our reality. And what she's done is in her mind, she's put those positive words into act, and she's convinced herself that it's like, nah, man, it's just gonna be all right. So it's up for you to determine, like, and this is more so one of those things where it's like they leave it the glass on the counter, right? Is the cup half full or is it half empty? And it's like if you watch that movie and you're like, oh, well, that's so sad because, she's got to go. Nah, but it's like, nah, this is uplifting because it's
So
like
I know
Uplifting,
I
man.
know the answer to
this
that.
woman's got faith. She knows
So
that I'm in. Life is ups and downs, man.
the half full, like I was watching some video and some dude had the answer for that. He's like, it's all full. It's got water and air. So
It's
fuck
got
y'all.
water and air.
Full whole thing's goddamn full. Like
Yeah, it's a
complete
full fucking, like,
positivity.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's
just
full of both
that movie.
things.
That
It's
movie's
full of
fucking beautiful.
abundance.
Mhm.
It was fucking beautiful. I wish I want to rewatch it again once I get settled. But yeah, yeah. Hey, like I said, we're talking about that Marvel shit, y'all. But like, this is that time I'll recommend y'all something that
Nah, bro,
actually is
this is that cinema.
very enriching into your life,
yeah.
and something that will tell you that,
Can-
like, you know,
Can I recommend one that I just watched that I
what, Brad?
absolutely like, and we're gonna review it
Oh,
next
Tigers are
week.
not afraid, bro.
Tigers are not afraid. I'm just gonna say I absolutely loved it. Like it's supposed
I'm
to be like a
glad,
horror
bro.
movie, and it kind of
Fuck.
is, but it's terrific.
Tigers are not
Yeah.
afraid.
I mean, the
Yeah.
real horror in that movie is the fucking cartel violence and shit. Yeah, that's
Well, and then
the real
the
horror.
very beginning, it's like 161,000 people like missing or killed, and you're just like, oh dear
the
God.
very real reality of what.
And then you
everything happens.
realize like, yeah, they don't even have numbers on the amount of children left because of that.
Yeah. Well, my friends,
Shit's
that's
terrible,
been,
man.
yeah, that's been the episode, y'all. It's been a lot of fun. We gave you a little extra long one today because tomorrow we won't be here, and then Sunday we'll be on right after House of the
Always
Dragon
give you a
episode.
little extra long one.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Hey.
We're gonna give you all a on Sunday. We'll be on right after episode 2 of House of the Dragon happens. Which, by the way, y'all, has just been renewed for a season 2 over at
After one
HBO.
episode,
After
HBO's like,
one-
yeah, money.
Yeah, they saw 10 million views. This has been our
Money.
biggest opening ever. What's it called? Yeah, we gotta renew this.
That
shit for
man
season
ain't
2.
never finishing that goddamn
That
book.
that
I
man's
don't
never
care.
finishing that goddamn
No.
book, bro.
10 million
Yeah.
views? What is that? Like 20, like 2013 raw numbers? I don't
Money,
know,
money,
man.
money,
It's
money,
crazy.
money. HBO's like, money, money, money,
Yeah.
money.
I will go ahead.
Where's
and
my Dark
let-
Tower series, motherfuckers?
That's why you gotta just write it yourself, Brad. At this point, just write it yourself. Well, no, I can't even say write it yourself because you would have to buy those rights, Brad. And as much money we got in the bank, we can buy fucking rights right now.
No,
But,
we just buy marketing from a.
Lydia.
Yep.
Shout out Lydia. But I'll go ahead and let some plugs here. Aiden, give him some words of wisdom today.
Words of wisdom, man. Let me go back to my notes. I just wanted to say,
You have any haikus?
when you think about the human body, we are, we're primarily water, right? And what does water do? Whenever you splash it, the tides are going crazy, right? But they always simmer back down and everything always levels out, man. So when the shit's going crazy, man, you got to remember that it's going to calm down and it's going to level out, bro. You got to live life like water, man, because we are water primarily. That's what we're made of, man. So you got to move like water, bro. Quit trying to be so stagnant all the time, man. Be like water. Go with the flow of life.
Keep your emotions in check.
Just like Bruce Lee
Yeah.
said, be like water.
Be like water, man. Did he really say that?
Oh, he did. Say that.
Yeah.
Great quote.
Mm-hmm.
I told you I done been on this planet before, man. I don't know, bro. All right, well, there goes.
Be like water and flow the fuck out of here, Raul. Fuck. No warning, nothing. Like, bye. He'll be back, I'm sure.
Well,
Such a perfect moment for that to happen.
yeah, right.
The government took the wrong one out. Might be gone in a second, too.
Man,
I
he talking
guess
that
I'll-
shit again.
It's all fun. So that's why we don't usually go over a minute or an hour and a half.
Raul's internet goes out.
Damn.
He hit a limit.
Yeah, he's
All
out.
right. Well, was
Keon?
that all you had, Aiden?
Yeah, that's all I got, man.
Oh, okay. You guys can follow me on twitter.com/Mr. Chillzone. You can also follow me on twitch.tv /Mr. Chillzone. Where eventually I'm gonna stream and play multiverse or whatever. Actually, Brad, I did it's so funny. The day after you mentioned to me about that Cult of the Lamb game, everybody's all of a sudden playing it. So I
Cult
all
of
of a
the
sudden I'm
Lamb?
just seeing it all over my feed.
Yeah.
So I definitely need to try that out. For sure. But again, bro, listen, y'all laughing about what I said about getting some little hoopers. But at least I'm trying to. But I'm just saying when I'm out here with some little green kids out here like Shrek or no Donkey and the Dragon, I don't want to hear shit out of none of y'all mouth because those gonna be some stars in the league one day.
This is like is it the Ball Brothers?
Who?
The Ball brothers.
Oh, you talking about?
Yeah.
Nah,
LeVar Ball,
nah.
LaMelo Ball.
Don't ever
But
disrespect
Green.
my grandchildren.
You got the
Big
one
baller
playing
brand.
like overseas
Big baller
league.
brand.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hell,
Is
That's all I,
Raul gonna
that's all
come
I kept
back?
thinking.
I don't think so.
I don't think
he's
so.
done.
So
I think he's
yeah.
done for the night.
Okay,
To
I
be
think
honest.
I'm just gonna plug the nerdcore.com, patreon.com/thenerdcore, unstructured next Friday, Survivors of Flame
Yeah.
Wednesday. So check those out because I'll be on them. A don't be on unstructured.
Yeah,
And
we'll be talking about accountability.
Indeed. So
Major.
be there. And I guess I'll take us out.
Simple life hack. It's the only thing. Try this one thing and it'll change your life. Unstructured radio. Yeah.
Also, so thank you to Keon, Luis, and Aiden for joining us today. Thank you to all those in chat. Thank you to all our listeners out there, all our Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, I'm gonna be like water and get the fuck out of here like Raul did. So later, everybody. Why isn't that playing?
Hey, yo, bro, I got nervous, bro.